Okay, we are here with Annalee Katzoff, and she is our Spotlight of the Month. And we have been so excited about doing this interview because it's been weeks that Matt has been just wanting her to be the next Spotlight because he's been so impressed with you. And when I asked him, because we always talk about so who are you thinking and why? He was saying how Annalee was this undercover strong woman. How when she came in, she wasn't quite sure what she could do. And turns out she's freaking superwoman and amazing. And she's just amazed us all. We love her. So anyways, how long have you been here at Excel?
I've been coming since May. So it's been about 4 months since I was off for a month.
Okay. And what are some positive things that you've noticed as a result of being here?
Well, actually, the question should be what hasn't changed? Because I feel like so many things improved.
Yeah.
I'm just genuinely happy. Just back to my old self happy, not my frumpy mom life of okay, I gotta trudge through another day. It's literally I'm back to myself and it's feeling great. I'm more patient with my kids. After coming home, I skip through the door. My first 2 days, I literally was oh, what a beautiful morning, and I was really excited. But I'm just really patient to do the mom life, and I'm strong. I am lifting things and doing things that I didn't know that I could, and it's just basically Matt helping me get there, and it's amazing. I am sleeping better. I'm getting 7 hours a night, and I think because of that, I'm finally losing weight that my body just was holding on to.
Yes.
Because of those cortisone levels, and my body couldn't recover, and I was just exhausted. I just feel really good. Everything has really improved.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That is one thing about you too. I remember after you had just been here only a few weeks and asking you, how it was going or whatever, and you were just oh, it's amazing, and you were
I can sleep again.
It wasn't one of those stories where it's I'm just gonna push through this.
Yeah.
This is the hard part. You were
excited.
On, it was off, and then you were on.
Yeah.
So I love that.
I feel my gut health improved, and he recommends you do supplements, and I started doing fish oil and things that normally where my knees would hurt a lot when I would work out, doing lunges and things like that in the past. And now that pain is gone. It's just fluid, and my Hashimoto's and kind of autoimmune things like that, those have all quieted down. My lethargic is gone. I can do things again. There's not that brain fog, and I feel it's all encompassing from all of his instructions. So
I love it. Yeah. So what are some of your hobbies or interests outside of the gym?
I like to do a lot of things. I like to be active and be outside. Obviously getting back into shape like this makes me just get up off the couch more, but I like to hike and run. I used to run marathons and halves, and now I'm getting to a place again where I can enjoy it and it's not torture. I have kids, so keeping up with them, and I play the violin and like to go outside. Yeah.
Well, you already answered this question, but I was gonna say, do you think coming here and doing body strength exercises helps with those things? And obviously.
Oh, absolutely. Tenfold. I have felt, we went hiking over the big holiday weekend recent, and it made a huge difference. We hiked for 3 days straight, and I was not even phased. So I feel it just makes everything really easy.
That is awesome. Okay, so how do you feel it has affected your kids and your family specifically?
My 5-year-old is Mom, are you gonna work out again?
Yeah.
He knows the routine. After this, I go walking with friends, in my late morning hours.
Yeah.
And so he's used to seeing me always do something, and so he'll do little jumping jacks and stuff at home and be I'm working out, Mom.
Cute.
So I think it's just it blends into everything.
Example.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well, what keeps you going?
Oh my gosh. It's literally a habit for me at this point.
Yeah.
But really, I love EXL Fitness. Like,
Yeah.
my friend is the one that told me about it. She's someone I walk with at the rec center, and she was like, I'm converted. And I feel like that's the perfect word to describe it, because it's like once you know it, you can't deny it.
Yes,
And that's how I feel about
that.
it here. Like, I have always worked out my whole life and been to gyms like since I was 16 and always been physically like active, but when I had my first kid, all these bad habits came in, and my body, I just like slumped in life, and I couldn't get out of it, and I tried all the old things and none of them worked. And I feel like here is just a unique combination. Matt's training, his style is so personal. He like is so not intimidating. Like, I don't know what the opposite of intimidating is, but that would be what he is. And everybody around you is like just so encouraging. I love working out with the people that are here. They're nice, they're supportive, and it's kind of fun to be like a little competitive. Like, oh, how heavy did you go? Okay, let me see if I can do that. And like, there was actually one day specifically when Matt had said, you know, you're gonna be able to do more than that on your weight. And it surprised me so much that it actually was a shift, and I started like questioning all over again, like, how heavy can I do on this next exercise? And because of that, I have like disregarded all the standards for what everybody picks up for that one exercise, and I've tried to beat it every time. So I'm obsessed with getting stars and PRing and whatever. I just really like to work hard.
I love you. Okay, this is the best. Okay, so any words of advice for people who are just starting out or starting again? What advice would you give?
Just come. Like, seriously, I thought about coming for a good 3 months because I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to really commit. But it's so easy just to come in. Like, everybody has a first day, and it's an environment where I feel like you're accepted right where you are at, and there's no like you have to be a gym rat to fit in or feel comfortable, and it's just so enjoyable. Like, why wouldn't you want to come and feel better? I don't know. It literally is the best part of my day. I'm like, this is my selfish time for me. I come in, I don't have to prep any kids, so I feel like when you're just starting out or coming back from a long break, I feel like sometimes you think like it's going to be so much harder than it is, but I was off for a month because of like traveling and health issues, and I came back and like I was so worried, and like the first 2 days were amazing. Like, I was more preoccupied, I think, in my head about what I thought the other people at the gym were gonna think of me. So like, oh, where has she been? You know? But like that was the opposite. Like, everybody was fantastic, and the workouts were like, my body knew what it was doing. So it's really not scary.
Your mind was already like wanting to be in that place.
So it was good.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all the questions we have, and thank you so much for letting us interview you because I think it's gonna help encourage a lot of people, and it's just fun to get to know the other people in the gym. So thank you so much.